Hello Animato Audio, my name is Aaron Higgins and I'm with 1010music, and I would love to show you the brand new 1010music Blackbox. Blackbox is a greatest hits of our modules. You combine some of the best elements of Bitbox, our sampler, Toolbox, our sequencer, and Effectsbox, the effects processing unit. So if you'll take a look down to your left, you will see that Blackbox is a standalone unit. It is something that is powered by USB and weighs about 500 grams. It's got a 3.5-inch touchscreen, just like the other modules do, as well as dedicated knobs, some buttons, and really handy navigation buttons. The nav buttons let you jump quickly between the different screens that cover the different functionality. The functionality of this unit is a sampler plus a sequencer. You start by playing pads over here. You've got a keyboard interface that lets you play melodic notes or chromatic notes. You've got a sequencer interface that has up to 16 cells of different sequences, any of which can control all 16 paths. You've got a song mode that combines the different sequences together, up to 16 different sections. You've got effects processing. Each pad can have its own separate effects stem to the delay or to the reverb, which are global bust effects. Finally, you've got some mixdown options, and that's all covered by a preset system. That's not unlike our Bitbox, where you can pull everything I just showed you, the samples, sequences, and songs, into a single preset that you can load and switch on the fly if you like. Another important point that is new to our dedicated hardware is dedicated transport buttons. Having a real physical play button makes a big difference when it comes to using the unit. So let me show you a quick demo of how things work. Back on the pad screen, I've got some drum sounds. I'm going to start with a new sequence, make sure I've got 16 steps, choose my tempo, 120. All right, here I go. All right, I've recorded an incredibly high quality sequence. We're going to continue by doing something with the keyboard. This one here is a little bit longer, so maybe we'll add some other things. So now I've created a sequence that I can edit. I can turn off the metronome, but these things are editable via touchscreen gestures, so you can come in and change these notes. You can make them higher or lower, longer or shorter. And you've got some basic editing capabilities like cut, copy, and paste. So now you've seen roughly how that works. We've created some new sequences. I'm going to switch these off and then show you song mode, because once you get over here with your different sections, you can create something quite deep. I'll jump into the middle in the interest of time, but as soon as you play this, you've activated 5 different sequences, and you can see how by combining different elements you can really create a full arrangement. Another quick thing to show is that you've got different notes, you've got different loops, and you can also do something called slicing. So here, if you take a look at this element, this is a drum loop cut into slices, which I can control from a MIDI controller. Something we forgot to mention is that Blackbox also has a USB MIDI host, which means something like this. A $80 controller from Korg can connect directly to the unit, be controlled via battery powered over the USB interface, and give you direct control over your music. The touchscreen doesn't have velocity control, but you do have an on-screen velocity selector. But once you get here on the external control, you can punch these things directly. So that is a summary of Blackbox. Blackbox is going to be available soon. List price is $599 US. We're working on what that means to our customers elsewhere in the world. Blackbox will be available in late May, and we appreciate your support. Thank you very much.